guys, welcome. Today I bought a new palette. I got the Urban Decay electric palette. Super excited about it. The colors are amazing looking. I have not swatched any of them. I have not played with any of them. It did come with a brush. The brush kept falling out, so I just kind of put it aside. It came with a double-ended, so one is kind of smaller for like really fine details, and the other side is pretty big. The only complaint I have about this brush that I received, if you look at it, it's really kind of like, I don't know if you can really see it. It's kind of frayed on the edges. There's like pieces of the brush that are sticking straight out. But I'm really excited to use this palette. I did a little research on it because something on the box kind of freaked me out. On the back of the box, it says that Slow Burn, Savage, Jilted, and Urban are not for use around the eyes. Now, those colors are actually why I bought this palette. It's this color here, this hot pink color here, and the two purple shades that are in the kit. I did some research on it to see if this was intended to be an eyeshadow palette or a body palette or what it was for. It was actually called an Artiste palette. Now, that being said, those four colors are not really meant to be around the eyes, only in the US. The FDA has not approved them yet for whatever reason. I'm totally going to use them on my eyes. I'm not going to lie. If I get a rash or an allergic reaction, I'll like post an update about it. But I am way too excited about these colors to not use them on my eyes. So I've got this makeup primer. I'm going to insert a picture of the back so you guys can kind of see what it is. I'm going to use that just to see, like, from what I understand, this palette is really pigmented, so I don't even think I really necessarily need it. But I put my eyeshadow primer from the bottom, like where my eyelashes are, all the way up to my eyebrows. Now I'm going to put a headband on real quick and then get into it for you. I know by any means I can't say that this is a really good look for me with my headband, but I'm doing it. I'm getting my bangs out of the way, otherwise they fall into my eye and it's just not going to work because I want to see how these work uninterrupted. Now, I think I'm going to use that purple color even though it is not really intended for the eye. The color's called Urban. How can I not use the Urban Decay Urban color? It's like magic to me. So I think for my base, I'm going to use a color that kind of speaks to me. I'm going to go with Revolt for my base. You know, no, I'm going to use Revolt for the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to use Jilted. Even though it says not to use it, I kind of want to use it to see how pigmented. Oh my gosh. They weren't lying when they said it was like electric. This color is electric. It is so beautiful. I'm actually really surprised. This is a hard pressed powder, so it's not soft like some of the other powders that I've tried. Like the older MAC colors were not hard pressed like this, so it was a little different. I kind of look like I've got like crazy eyes going on, and I kind of do. Kind of digging it though because I like how bright these colors are. I'm actually really, really impressed with how little product I used and how bright and cheery the actual like color on my eye is. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush. It's a little like rounded edge. I like this brush a lot to get in the crease of my eye. Now this isn't going to be a full tutorial, just so you know. I'm just doing my first reaction to this palette, and then I will do the rest of my full face. But so far, these colors, if you can see, I'm going to blend all that out a little bit more. I'm just trying to play and see like what they look like on. Holy cow, are they pigmented. It's going to take a lot of blending to get this like the way I want it to be. but I am so excited to use these. If these purples are an indicator on how this set's going to be, I'm going to be really excited because I kind of want to use that teal. And I might pop that teal in here too and have like a peacock kind of look going on. Not sure yet. Haven't gotten there. But I'm going to take this urban color and put it right underneath, even though, you know, it says to use it at your own risk. I'm using it because I don't think that anything's going to happen or come of it. Now, if you don't feel comfortable using them in this fashion, then don't. They're considered artist palettes. So if you feel that you want to use it for body art instead, to make someone look like a mermaid or make someone look like Barney, whatever you want to do, you can do that. It's totally up to you. It's your palette. It's your idea. Do whatever the heck you want to do. So that looks really pretty. I like the way that the colors are. So I'm going to try to blend this out a little bit. I'm going to use my other e.l.f. brush and get in here and just kind of like blend this all out if it blends. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to take a blender color. But it looks like it's actually blending fairly nicely. Like it's not like a harsh line. It's kind of smoking out pretty good. I'm definitely going to smoke it out to my eyebrow and then go in with a, like, kind of like a light color to, like, kind of break that up. Now, this palette, it kind of was concerning to me that there were eye colors that were not intended for use around the eyes. I was kind of worried about it because I was like, what's in them that makes them not good to use around your eyes? Like, why? So we did some research. My aunt helped me out. We looked around to figure out what was it that, like, you couldn't use around your eyes. Now, it's approved by the FDA in the UK. It's just not approved here. I don't know if there's, like, an ingredient that, like, the FDA just hasn't, like, come to terms with here yet and has in, like, other countries. But I feel like if Urban Decay is going to put out a palette and they say, hey, this is our new palette, this is what we created, and it's, like, the same palette everywhere, I'm not going to question why some of the colors aren't intended for that use. I am going to say this, though. I wouldn't, like, without doing research and without doing a patch test, I do not have sensitive eyes. If you have sensitive skin at all, even in the slightest, I would recommend doing a patch test. Put it on your arm, see if you get a rash. If you get a rash, do not use it on your face. That's what I'm saying. Don't risk that. Don't risk blindness because you like the colors. I will find dupes for you. For those people who have sensitive skin, I will find, like, the best dupes for you. Now, that being said, I'm going to blend this out a little bit with my fingertips so that it doesn't look like as crazy. I'm going to blend this out a little bit more with my brushes, get in there, like, add a little bit more color, and then go from there. But from what I'm seeing, these colors come off exactly what they look like. Like this Gonzo color, I was really excited about. Look at how pigmented. Like, even after I put it there, look at how bright that is. That color is awesome. And for people who like bright colors, I just wiped it off with this baby wipe, and it's still there. Like, I'm just saying, the colors are awesome. If you like bright colors, I would say go for it. Use it, buy it, try it, see what happens. It's only $24. It's not a lot of money, especially when you're getting 10 colors. Now, if you have sensitive skin, I would go into the store, swatch it, try it, see if you like it. Let the makeup artist do your makeup. Hell, I would do your makeup if you're in the area. Let me know. See what you think, and like, you guys requested this palette. I had a couple people Facebook me and say, hey, can you do this palette? Can you try it out? Let me know what it's like. I am excited about this. So I'm going to finish up. I'm going to blend out. I'm going to add a little bit more color. I'll show you what it looks like in the end. And I'll give you my final thoughts. And it's a little bit of a change of venue. I just wanted to kind of like be against a white background so you can see. Look at how beautiful. I used blue. I used purple. I used the Revolt color. I used all the colors I could in the kit on my eye. I tried to put as many as possible on there. And I know my eyeliner wings are like huge right now. But these colors blended out beautifully. They are pigmented. They are perfect. I love them. No qualms about them. We'll see if I get irritated. I'm also going to see if they'll last for a couple of hours if it stays this bright. I had zero fallout. I had no problems. I took off all my highlighter underneath just in case that I would have to reapply. But I am super happy with how it blended out, how it looks. I would say the palette's worth it. If you want to do some fun makeup and some fun colors, I would say go for it. I'm going to put a couple pictures in here so you can see the final look after I put my highlighter on. But I would say that 10 out of 10. I know that I've given like all the things that I've reviewed high ratings, but they're things that I love and they're things that I use. There's a couple things that I actually like have that I want to review, but I kind of feel guilty about reviewing it poorly because I did get the products for free, so I'm kind of like on the borderline saying that it would kind of be rude. But at the same time, I'm on here to review products for you. There's a couple lipsticks that I tried, well, you guys will see in the next couple of weeks. There's just a couple things that I've tried that I've absolutely hated. And so you guys are going to hear about it. But I will insert a picture at the end. I will take a picture of the palette. I will put all those pictures in this video. And I'm super excited for you guys to see it. It's awesome. I'm not going to lie. It's especially fun for people who like either go clubbing or just like bright colors. Now, I know you can't really see it. It looks like my hair is black. My hair is really, really teal. Oh, there we go. My hair's teal and I'm wearing a bold purple and blue eyeshadow. Just going for it. But, you know, the only downside to that palette is, I think it's called Revolt. That shade in there is really hard to pick up with your brush. Like, I had to actually go in with my fingertip to put it on there. But, you know, who knows? Maybe I need to apply it wet. Who knows? I'll try that too. But I would say it's worth it. So if you're looking for something bright and vivid and fun, I would say try this palette. Okay, bye guys!